Oh, my. Let's just let the audience cook for a second, man. Crimson showing the pearly whites. He can't help it.
And of course, it is going to be Dhalsim, it is going to be Akuma. These two have been pretty loyal all year.
And, you know, it's something that I've been talking about recently. It started at EWC where we saw Torameshi and Mochi go so far, right? Dhalsim needs time. He needs time for the player to really comprehend all the other character strategies, to be able to use all of the tools that Dhalsim has. Dhalsim has more tools in this game than he's ever had. And I feel like year 3 is when they start cooking, and that's where we're at right now. Let's get it, Kawano versus Mr. Crimson.
Run straight into a counter hit as Mr. Crimson is defending space as well as defending home turf. Oh, there's the bait of the DP.
Beautiful dodge on the
Oh,
fireball.
and the as well, and the crowd's electric.
The
Huge
yoga.
life lead here for Mr. Crimson.
Dhalsim is dancing on him right now. Yoga floats, yoga teleports. Look at how active he's being, right? Oh, and then the throw.
Is it gonna be?
Oh, is he gonna get a Dhalsim perk? Oh, no. Not anymore.
I jinxed it.
I like that though, the back throw. You know you're not gonna get a lot of damage off the scaling. You might as well try to get the positional advantage instead. I'm surprised that headbutt didn't get punished. Oh, perfect parry after that. He wanted the
He was greedy. He didn't need a big opening.
Oh man. And you know, in this game, especially like Dhalsim, you can get got by so many things if you just play defensively. That's why Crimson, he's trying to turn defense into offense as quickly as possible. That's really been his theory right now and how he's found success on Dhalsim lately.
Because Dhalsim's definitely still a combination style character.
Yes.
He can beat you when he's playing on his terms.
Yes.
Whether it's at spacing advantage or whether it's frame advantage and he's going in.
Wow.
He just needs to play the game on his terms. He's not trying to keep you out, because that is not a win condition in Street Fighter 6, let me tell you that.
Yeah, you gotta be able to switch up the vibes real fast. Crimson looking to do exactly that, trying to get Kawano in burnout, but he's not being too thirsty about it, right? This is excellent management from Crimson right now. Does get it safely on the burnout. Immediately test him with the Dion. He's got all the meter in the world to steal this for no! Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Man, you almost gave me and Logan a heart attack, brother. Ho, ho, ho. Smart stuff from Kawano, though. I like the level 3 mash, just in case someone went horribly wrong.
We both just turned into that Andre the Giant kid.
Yeah.
Crimson, one game up now and the crowd's loving it.
Yes.
So are we.
Oh, man.
Counter hits left, right, and center here in neutral. Kawano gets in with the dive kick. Triple lights takes him towards the corner. Yeah, there's the whiz crash short into the meaty drive rush fist. Big damage. Oh my word!
Yeah, ridiculous amounts just being piled on. Throws the parry attempt as well. What's Crimson gonna do this time? Huge throw. Taking the fireball. He's got level 2. He's gonna spend it. No!
Oh, he tried to bait again?
I guess so, maybe. Floating over, so patient, so composed. Checks the teleport though. Kawano puts a stop to everything. Oh, lands just on the fireball. He tried to sneak just past it and use the jump heavy punch, I believe. Oh, he wanted the anti-air, but a little bit too far away was Akuma, so fireball connects prim and proper. Another parry thrown.
Horrible situation for Dhalsim here.
Free. He wanted the back throw, but he was too far. And Kawano starting to settle into this matchup. And he's going to be able to tie the setup extremely quickly.
And that's the problem, right? In this matchup, Sim against any characters that have such strong looping offense has to take big gambles on defense to get any kind of openings. Kuma the kind of character that can really hurt you for that as well. Oh, beautiful little micro walk in and out. He's ready to punish the throw with a medium. And again, Crimson looking for his opening. He's got one there.
Yes, indeed. I wonder if we see a wake-up trap reversal from Crimson soon. We haven't really seen that option represented yet. Beautiful slide, dodges the roundhouse.
Oh, goes underneath. That was an interesting interaction.
Indeed. Crouch medium can kind of dodge it and making Dhalsim go to the other side. It was a throw tech, he would have just got outright punished. There's the drive reversal that I was talking about as well. Figured Mr. Crimson would turn to that sooner rather than later. Oh, sniped the Kawano, tried to interrupt the flow.
One is just enough to get him over the line. It was the last hit that got the kill. Perfect calculation from Crimson.
Great job investing the money smartly. Now the parry attempt from Kawano after the Demon Flip dive kick, right? Knew he was minus, but Crimson not gonna fall for it.
Kawano did such a great job of being patient and getting this. Oh my God, the perfect parry.
Oh, he ended up getting hit. I thought Crimson was actually gonna base something out there. Uses all the drive rush to make sure he can stay in Dawson's face. Gets out, still makes him deal with that forced knockdown point.
It's gonna hurt, nice. Now he's gonna pressure him up here in Burnout, but he was ready. That's what he was looking for in the first game.
Kawano, he's got 3 bars as well, right? But you know he's gonna wanna save it for the next round. DP, Crimson still staying alive, just barely. Not for long. Man, oh man here.
Kawano doing such a great job of maintaining his composure and patience in terms of Crimson's aerial approaches and mix-ups. He's waiting and taking advantage when he does get the landed punish.
Man, that fireball hits so early.
Yeah, late there as well. We happily take that trade because he gets the Oki there as well. Back throw into the drive rush. Crimson interrupting, and he's gonna dump the bar.
Yeah, I like this because of the drive gauge disparity after this level 3. Crimson gonna have 4.5, almost 5 to Kawano's less than 1. Oh, Kawano even spinning it with the OD fireball here. Wow!
Major Street Fighter 5.
Legit, what a buffer against the long-range limbs. Whoa!
We're ready. I can do it to Cammy, I can do it to Dawson.
Yeah, best believe that's what we saw at the SFL World Championship up against Punk. Consistently anti-airing every dive kick.
Oh, he catches it.
Roundhouse, no combo to level 3 though.
Looking for the perfect parry was Kawano. Such great wherewithal, doesn't get it that time. Hunting him down for his level 3, and he's not gonna need it. Because again, the patience is there. He's getting the grounded punishes, making the most of it. He's happy to wait.
Yeah. Got the cancel. He got hit and then immediately canceled it to the teleport right. I think he tried to catch Kawano off guard a little bit by doing that.
It hasn't worked. Kawano's so patient.
Yeah, he hasn't got hit by any teleport. He has checked every single teleport that Crimson has had if he's able to do so. Oh man, and then the perfect parry on the lip.
Roundhouse.
Crimson here back against the wall now, down 2-1 to Kawano, who has looked like a monster on the Sakuma.
He's been so impressive all weekend, and again, catches him.
It is not easy to counter-poke that jump heavy from the float, man.
Hard read, right? And it's coming up for him. He's got all of the reads right so far. Oh,
speaking of which, Logan, the reads continue. My man is scholastic with it right now.
The whole library. Ticked it all off on good reads.
Oh, and again, too far. Crimson, he's had that mistake a couple of times now. He's really got to start to settle down here.
Nice. Griffin on that medium kick, and Crimson taking the opportunity. Kawano doesn't care though, he's burnt out. He's still challenging.
Look at this
not
man.
From that range.
He is so good at shutting down any of the drills. Like you mentioned. Kawano gets the level 3 here.
And he's gonna recover out of burnout as well. That's a great use of that level 3.
Crimson's a pixel away from his own level 3, which will be CA. Oh, he's willing to challenge here. Spin it, baby. You can't let this Akuma live. And even with all that skill and that lower health, he ain't surviving this, fam. Let's go to the next round.
Crimson still in it. Crowd still in it as well, fully invested. Backing off now, just counter poking in the neutral, trying to stop Kawano from advancing. And Kawano waiting for something to whip.
As Mr. Crimson forces the game 5.
Oh, finally baits out a DP.
The roar of this crowd is going to shake this building.
Kawano's been so good with those anti-air DP reads. Finally, Crimson baits it out and he cancels into another big combo for the corner carry. Backs off though.
Yeah, you see Crimson like playing his footsies with the yoga flow, but Kawano, perfect parry into the check on the dash. I like that. Again, you see he's trying to float back.
And another grounded punish counter, and Kawano stalking him down. Even in burnout, he doesn't care. It's forward motion from him.
Always big back throw for Mr. Crimson, getting himself the real estate to work with now.
One more guess.
Oh, the frame kill. And Look at this crowd embracing each other in the background. Their home country hero.
They're still in it. We go into a game 5.
Oh, man, bruh.
Kawano taking a moment, going back to character select.
Yeah, now it's Kawano's turn to compose himself. We saw Crimson have to do that, being down 2-1. Obviously, the electricity of the crowd helps him out greatly, but he's at best when he's playing his own game calmly. That's what we saw in that game 4. Again, man, cutting him off the pass.
Oh, my Lord, sensational.
Counter poking the long limbs.
And really, there's just not been a lot for Kawano to change.
Yeah.
It's just the read. Oh, beautiful. And he burns himself out to do it, though. But this positional advantage is great. He needs to be wary of the parry into a back throw. Oh,
try it again.
Throw bait. That's going to hurt.
That's huge. Gets to the other side. Gets the throw on him as well here. Kawano's got 1 bar to his name. Crimson, are we going to see a fireball?
Every hit is getting cheered here.
No!
Why put yourself in the corner?
Another double jack, but he gets the counter hit. He's able to light it to victory. Mash that light punch, baby. Crimson is on set point.
Nice air-to-air, wasted 2 bars, and Crimson in control here. Kawano looking for that perfect parry. Just so read-dependent.
Indeed, Crimson showing off the perfect parries in his own right now. Stays ducking to get the proper punish. He's got a level 3 of his own.
What the hell?
Dawson tweaking in midair. Oh no, he actually going with the same side.
And the back throw's enormous. The level 3's there. Oh no, he lets him out. Oh, he's missed it all. And it's not paid off. And Mr. Crimson, he's going to bring the roof down. You'd have thought he'd have won grand final throw. I don't want to be here if he wins grand finals. I'm running out.
We might have to fight a new
structural integrity is not gonna. You're right. Evo France 2026 might have to be in a different city. It's just losers round 1.
Oh man.
And everyone, other than Kawano, I think will be happy that Mr. Crimson stays in the bracket just for the viewing experience.
Absolutely. Ideally, we get Mr. Crimson this whole time. And France has come so close, right? We saw Wawa take home a victory in a game that wasn't on the main stage here. We saw Patachu get so close to getting a victory at Evo France trophy for the home country. Crimson is their last hope to bring something home as we get into the replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments. Oh, man, bro.
Kawano got to watch himself getting punched up in the corner. There, a little cheeky reset, perhaps.
Yeah, Crimson, he was ready for it. Parrying about right. See the crowd, the response of the French crowd has been so sick, man.
You see that time there he went for the roundhouse and it just didn't pay off, but it's such a high risk reward, right? Because if you do catch him, you're juggling that into the Tatsu for the corner carry, and you put Sim in the corner, it's so difficult for him to get out of that pressure, especially with Akuma's sensational looping options. But boy, Crimson, man, he's shown that defense with Dhalsim in Street Fighter 6 for the last 3 years, in Street Fighter 5 for the 4 or 5 years that he was using Sim there. He has been so good at making those defensive reads. And I really hope we get to see those drills in the corner, man. Like, when it was all on the line, incredible clutch play from him.
Yeah, the double throw bait setup, right, with the drills, that was immaculate. And yeah, this guy Crimson, he has such confidence in his defense. He gravitates towards characters that lack defense. Like, literally all of his characters, whatever game he plays, they barely ever have an invincible reversal, right? He's just relying on his confidence and his decisions as a player, and man, did they pay off huge.
We didn't get to see the full reaction from Crimson, but it was an emotional one nonetheless. And it's been an emotional top 8 so far. 4 sets down, and they have all delivered. An incredible set from Kabayan against Jewel Kevin. Takedo and Lashard delivered as well. Blaz with the Sagat pick, and he looked very, very comfortable in that matchup. Shocked Dogura, and then Mr. Crimson pulling it out in the last moment, the home crowd.
And we've gone from 4 Japanese contingent to now down to just 2 like that after 1 round of top 8, man. These players are here to bring home the first ever Evo France trophy for Street Fighter.
We're going to be bringing it home on the other side of this short break. We all need a breather. Go and grab yourselves some refreshments. Don't go too far. We'll be back with more action after this.
Protect your eyes styling under the sun. Blue light glasses while you're gaming, having fun. Zenny's got affordable eyewear for all warriors and monsters alike. Evo sunglasses, available now.
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
And 参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、いや気持ちは調子良かったですね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
PlayStation
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story. Crimson Viper. My code name. Stay out of my business. Could you just, like, give up now? I have other work to do. You're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
Back to Evo France, top 8 for Street Fighter 6, and boy, has it delivered. 2 incredible matches in winners semi-finals. We didn't think it could get any better, but we had Sagat in top 8 from Blaz pulling that one out of his back pocket, and then all of the drama, all of the tension, all of the energy inside this Palais d'Exposition in Nice, as the Aegis shield was up and they defended as Mr. Crimson defended home turf as well to eliminate Kawano. A sensational opening round of matches, Ringe.
Couldn't have asked for better round 1 matches in the top 8. Like, legitimately, right? Everybody coming full swing, making sure they bring their S+ tier game to Evo top 8, of course, right? And we already got some updates on the standings. You want to talk about the offline leaderboard and what implications the results have had so far, Logan?
Of course, it's really important, as this is the second to last, the penultimate offline premiere on the Capcom Pro Tour. We still have the event in Chengdu, China to come in a couple of weeks' time, but Blaz now in the worst he can do is finish 5th. That means his lowest score is 150, added to his 470. That puts him at the top currently of the leaderboard, leapfrogging Momochi with 620 points.
Wow.
And realistically, as you said to me before you went on air, it would be a travesty if this young man didn't make it to Capcom Cup. It's looking like that's going to happen anyway. He still could auto-qualify because there's a lot of games to go. And I also want to call out some of his track record as well, because he's competing in the World Warriors. This man has won 4 back-to-back World Warriors this season. In fact, his record is so ridiculous, he has won 8 back-to-back World Warriors in his region. The last time he didn't win a World Warrior in his region was July 2024, and he finished 2nd.
Oh, of course, man. This kid is truly a phenomenon, and it's so sick to get to witness it, right? And of course, you know that he's not going to be just satisfied with putting himself in a prominent position, almost a guaranteed lock to qualify. He wants to free up a spot for his region. If he can auto-qualify via this, that means that World Warrior is open for somebody else from Chile, from somebody else from South America, right?
Absolutely.
And that's how they grow the scene. So you know Blaz, he ain't going to stop here. He's coming for blood.
Takedo, of course, looking to turn his season round. Stepped in with Reject in SFL JP, which is already 5 weeks underway. And Team Reject are doing very well. Takedo, though, has had a mixed bag of results so far. He didn't play in the last match for Reject. He's already lost 2 matches, but he did win an anchor match in week 1 against Hikaru for Zeta Division, and that kind of highlights his performances this season. You know, earlier on in the year, he won that Asian Champions League to qualify for EWC, but since then, he has been well out of the running. We mentioned, you know, he finished 100. He didn't even make top 192 at Evo. He didn't make top 96 in the last World Warrior in Japan. He has not been putting up the performances. But now, is this JP going to do the business? Let's find out. Blaz back on the Ryu, which we know and love. This one is going to be a slobber knocker. Blaz plays with so much confidence in this matchup. He's going to get up close and personal and start pressing those buttons.
And we're at the opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to like these players and what they need results-wise. guys, right? We talked about Blas. He's pretty much
100%.
locked in to qualify at this point. Tokido, with his struggles, he needs a dub, right? He needs a whole victory or a really high placing to put himself in position to qualify for Capcom Cup.
All right, there's the block string, pushes him out. Blas nice and patient. Looking to encroach into that range when he can start pressing low 4, but he's not really pressing, he's just walking in and looking to see how Tokido is going to try and keep him out at that range. Data download.
Indeed, letting the departure spike do a lot of the heavy lifting in the neutral as well. Big throw tech from Tokido.
Oh my word!
The extended shimmy from Blas right there, and then
That was
pausing
the
at the
director's
perfect
part
range.
of the shimmy. Didn't want to drive rush cancel that and putting himself in burnout. Scaling would have meant he wouldn't have got the kill off the low forward starter, but is he going to lose here? Yes, he is. Tokido banks that round, and you can see how much it means to him. Blas, of course, motionless, emotionless. He's locked the hell in.
Yes, indeed. Nice little frame trap right there. Oh,
Looking for another whiff punish, that time with the face a little bit too slow. No anti-air.
wow, and then yeah, immediately jumping away as well as Tokido tried to back throw him into the corner. Great awareness from Blas. Tap parry, but it wasn't quite active enough. Oh, try to fake him out, try to draw a parry out with the ghost into a fake ghost. Level 1, oh,
There's the shotgun.
the speed,
So
bro.
far away, yeah, it's crazy. That speed buff is incredible for him.
The tension,
That's
that's
fierce, yeah.
mad plus frames and drive gauge damage.
Beats into the punch, counter hit conversion. He sends him back to the start of the assault course, and again checks the drive rush. Not that time. Here we go.
And then, yeah, using that fireball to cover the amnesia or wake up level 1, but Tokido, he found the crouch medium punch. He should be able to steal this first game, and will do exactly that.
Care to know how this will end.
Beautiful patience from Tokido. Not panicking in the corner right there and waking up with an amnesia or something like that. That would have got shut down by the fireball. Waits and picks his spot perfectly on the JP.
Small head nod from Tokido. Locking himself back into the match. Jumps out, tries to chase him down. Blas gets the trade and he'll take that because he's got the corner control now. Solar plexus, all the plus frames. He tries to walk out and he gets counter hit for his troubles. Big life lead now from Blas.
Indeed, right here, he's going to look to maintain this corner control. Tokido using the drive rush cancel to get himself out of it, and also finds a hit afterwards. That couldn't have gone better for him.
Again, looking to fake him out with that ghost. When that drive gauge burns himself out, and that is not going to be enough.
It's him on a pixel here, the OD amnesia, oh my.
See a lot of players doing that now just to get themselves out of the mix. Lock string into the DP.
Yeah, smart, right? When you have that much of a life lead, like putting yourself at a damage from a homing projectile, when you're gonna make sure you're at a good range afterwards, is well worth it. And again here, man, Blas,
Yeah, looking to try and bait out the check, yeah. He has been checked a couple times, Tokido, so see if he can use his reactions against him.
Oh,
Nice
man.
range, beautiful space in there.
And that is Blas', that's one of his calling cards, man. The max range normals. He is so precise with how he puts out buttons.
Just makes the most of every opportunity. Situational awareness, everything is done with intent.
Yeah. Even that OD fireball that got stuffed, right? That was to make sure he punished counter the projectile that came out. If you block it, you get burnt out that way. Like, either way, if he didn't get interrupted, he checked all his bases.
And that kind of experience, that kind of wisdom is what you'd expect from like a truly seasoned professional.
Yeah.
But it really highlights the amount of work that these players are putting in. These young players, that community they got in Chile, they're all working together with each other. And Blas is just, he plays like a man in his 30s.
Legitimately. And like, it's because of that collaboration effort that you highlighted, right? The collaboration from the community. Oh, that was so sick. Blas almost was able to get the shimmy in the neutral, but the departure insurance was there.
Yeah, he cashed that insurance policy in.
BI actually just gonna parry it up. That's where his mind already was, right? Your mind is honestly constantly on parry up against JP due to Ghost, due to the big normals. Makes sense that he parried there.
Using Fireball, a very interesting range. Oh, classic, of course.
Yeah, after the fierce drive rush cancel as well, right? He knew that he was gonna have that extended block stun. Oh, but a beautiful snipe from Tokido using his own heavy button to catch Blast at that range that he tried to set up shop at.
And as much as we can talk about, you know, what a consummate professional player Blaz is and how he's facing everything perfectly, Tokido is weathering this storm and finding these openings, closing these openings and opportunities out somehow.
Yeah, look at this. The Ghost harassment now as well. Tokido has done a really great job just sequencing his attacks and options. And we're speaking of the parry.
Immediately out of the corner, but immediately back you go. Where do you think you're going?
Little down kick harassment again with the OD fireball.
Yeah, you're right.
OD Hashigeki as well. He's so good at assassinating your drive bar. Wow, rare non-crosscut from Blaz. Oh my, bro, gonna sneak in a throw here.
Double medium.
DI not quite close enough. Again.
Ah, the counter hit is caught.
And of course, we saw Goichi spam the DIs at EWC to send Tokido home. So Blaz definitely not gonna shy away from that option. Oh, already picking him up right where he left off, baiting out the parry, looking to assassinate this drive gauge again, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. As Tokido looked for some escape, he's not gonna find it just yet.
And Blaz is making the most of these stand fierce drive rush cancels in the corner. He's really getting a lot of mileage off of them.
Oh man, these slide walkbacks, Blaz is so good, man. And then just chips him down, literally.
And he can do that with full confidence because the only way out of that for Tokido is to mash a critical art in that gap. And even then, it doesn't leave him in a situation where it's a guess per game. He's got no resources left anyway.
OD Hashigeki again here. Catches Tokido trying to take his turn. He just kept it compact, a true frame trap. Now he knocks him down with the offensive drive reversal. Like you said, Logan, he's been so good at this corner. Yeah, he wants to keep Tokido there.
Oh my word!
Man. Oh, Hashigeki is already not Hashigeki.
Yeah,
there's the Hashigeki.
Oh, and he clips. That's going to hurt. Oh, look at that. 25%. No, tries to get him grounded, I think.
Yeah, interesting. Roundhouse decision. Now from long distance, he doesn't have too much drive gauge to work with. Oh my goodness, not enough because of the projectile coming through.
Yeah, I thought that would be quick enough on startup to come out, but the Pierce caught him and of course beat the level 1.
And yeah, that's the benefit of the spike coming from the ground, right? Like usually projectiles, it would have to go through the level 1, but not the spike from JP as Tokido starts to lock back in. Man, Blaz, oh my goodness, so sick. He's gonna find the crouch medium kick, a huge throw tech from Tokido, gonna allow him to have a huge drive gauge advantage in this set so far, but Blaz throw teching right back. We're a lot more even than we thought.
Blaz going back to that donkey kick in neutral, trying to stop Tokido from being proactive. Oh my god, just a raw jump in.
You don't see Blaz jump often, right? But JP, he's susceptible to that if you're picking the big, long normals to poke with.
This is a clinic in spacing and whip punishing, and it is an absolute clinic in this matchup as well. Blaz going to set point now, looking to eliminate another legend.
Yeah, what a jump in. I feel like that's the first time I've ever seen Blaz jump, like in any match ever. Again, harassing this time. Tokido finds the space for the jab, and he's gonna immediately level 3, more so for the huge drive gauge advantage he has than the damage.
Force Blaz to block after this as well. Backdashes out, that's very smart.
Held on to his drive gauge because of that. He's in safe territory now.
Yeah, and of course Tokido spending that level 3, which means there's no threat of a level 2 coming in either. He's gonna have to do this the honest way, whereas Blaz is fully stocked. This could be, you know, a 2-guess situation. There's the back throw.
Exactly, this is my real estate now. I'm running this show. Nice spike, it was a trade, but Takedo has the lead. For how long will he?
Damn, look, he was just backing off for so long that he let get away. Oh my God, he's got another drive rush cancel if he wants. Deep into level 3, and that is gonna be it. Real working man combos.
Blas, what a performance yet again, man. 3-1.
How do you learn that level of confidence in footsies at that age? Because I understand, like, understanding the game mechanics and setups and, you know, being able to exploit the game. But he's playing footsies like an old head.
Yeah, and he's honestly, like, the way he plays footsies in the ground game, it's so different from so many other people, right? Because a lot of the times, you see how he gets these whiff punishes, is people at this level are extremely good at catching on to the rhythm of your movements, of when you want to walk back, when you want to walk forward. And we'll see plenty of that in this replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments. But the thing that's different about Blas is that he, like, parks for just a little bit longer than most people, right? When people will tend to walk back and then walk forward, he'll actually just walk back and wait for a heartbeat or two, and then he gets that whip punish. When you expect him to move forward, you're trying to press the button to interrupt his movement forward after the walkbacks, but he doesn't. He just stays there and menacingly is ready for a whip punish.
That was a really interesting sequence as well, because he walked back for a long time, and then he did eventually swing out the sweep, expecting Takedo to follow him in. When he saw that Takedo was not on walking in, that's when he just did that classic Daigo walk up and throw from half screen away, correctly identifying and adjusting in moments.
Man, oh man. But of course, one of the stars of the event has made his way back to the stage again, Monsieur Crimson.
As does the Aegis Shield make their way up to the front. And it's about to turn into a football stadium. Not your football stadium.
No, not
our football stadium.
Going up against Dual Kevin. Of course, the lone Marvel player in top 8. Looking to represent it. Gone down to Kobayan, right? A familiar foe with that Zangief in a CPT top 8. Kobayan with some amazing reads were able to put Dual Kevin away. And now he's got to go up against Dawson.
What a run this is now for Dual Kevin. He's gone down to a guy that effectively just made 2 of the most ludicrous hard reads I've ever seen in the space of 3 seconds. Now he's going up against the man with the most amount of plot armor I've seen in a very, very long time. All the pressure here on Dual Kevin. But he's also in a really good situation, actually, in terms of the Premier points. Right? Yeah, he's, again, added a minimum of 150 points. That's going to bring him up to 460, which is within that threshold. And hopefully he's going to be able to add to that. But certainly, there's not going to be many people in this arena that are hoping Kevin gets any more points than he's got already. It's all going to be behind Mr. Crimson.
Yeah, you know, maybe somebody's slipping my mind right now, but the days of strong Dawsons in NA are gone, right? Like, we do not have too many on the level of a Mr. Crimson, of a YHC Moshi, of a Torameshi. So it's going to be interesting to see how prepared Dual Kevin is for this matchup, or if he can snowball hard enough. But that's the thing that's been toned down about Rashid for multiple patches now. So because of that, I don't know how easy of a time he's going to have, even if he does hit Mr. Crimson once. Here we go here, though. Aegis Mr. Crimson looking to defend his territory against yet another invader in Dual Kevin.
Immaculate, perfect parry there from Crimson. Kevin gets straight out, though. Parry drive rush OS. He has put himself back in the corner. Oh, there you go. He doesn't get reliable Oki there, of course, anymore.
Oh, that's why he had to outplay him in the next sequence, and that's exactly what he did. Dual Kevin able to push him towards the corner.
Nice check. And he got checked a number of times by Kobayan, going for exactly the same situation. He needs to close that door and tighten it up. Tap parry gets thrown, big chunk of damage, 2K.
Oh, Mr. Crimson wanted to hear the crowd continue, and he will most definitely get his wish as he strikes first blood in this set.
Crimson having to block there. Recovery. Again, trying to pepper him with normal. Great use of the slide. Preemptive gets underneath.
And Dual Kevin, oh my, again, the parry gets thrown. Drive reversal is there, but he burned himself out in the process. That's why he's gonna burn Mr. Crimson out as well here. Mr. Crimson doesn't choose to drive reversal himself. It can get punished if you do it at the wrong moment up against the Azar. Oh man, he's got level 3 on deck, and Kevin's got his drive gauge back. Crimson throws him out of it though, recognizing the gap is not unthrowable. My goodness, where you can feel the tension of the crowd here.
Oh, the bait!
How
He's
does
got the
Crimson
resources
do
to
it?
catch out. I don't know how he's so right so often on defense, but like you said in the last set, that is why he's able to play Sin.
Yeah.
You know, his defensive reads, his understanding of your tempo, like your composure, when you're gonna break out, when you're gonna sit there, is why he's able to make this character sing. It's so difficult for most people to do the defensive part of this character right.
And Crimson, I mean, he does it justice every time.
Every throw's getting that cheer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say he wants it. He wants to hit the crowd.
Far.
Oh, he wanted to put it into the Arabian Sky Jump, but fortunately gets past it. Huge perfect parry again. This is what we talked about, the cycling of the options from Mr. Crimson. Another throw. Another throw. Another throw.
Not like this.
Give me one more.
Oh, he finally takes.
The
He said,
crowd
I'm not going outside.
literally disappointed that we didn't get the last throw. Oh man, Crimson is looking so controlled
It
right
reminded
now.
me of that UFA Grand Final last year with Kusanagi against Shanghai with the throw loops as well. They like them some throw loops here in France.
The live crowd's response to the throw loops. I understand the social medias don't.
It's definitely popping the live audience.
Yeah.
At the PLE.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, nice slide up under. And again, the parry is thrown. He's thrown so many of Kevin's parries, man.
There's the wake up drive reversal. He's had enough.
Hey, he puts himself in burnout, but that's how
Oh, that
frustrating.
could have been a big whip punish, but Kevin not ready for it. And Crimson is going to dump the ball. I'm not sure if that's going to get him over the line. It probably will.
Heavily scaled combo, but Kevin's still going to be in burnout, so Chip is very much a threat here. And that's why Crimson checkmates him. Beautiful fireball. You can't block it on the ground. You have to take to the sky. Anti-airs that one. Beautiful, beautiful play from Mr. Crimson.
And Kevin just has to go back to the drawing board. And you're getting outguessed at the moment now. In these looping situations, he's not able also in his offensive situations to convert. Again, he had the same problem against Kobe, and it's just not going his way today.
Absolutely not. See if Kevin got to reset some of this pressure here. He does start with a raw drive rush in.
Leads him to the punch. That counter hit gets converted. No!
Oh my goodness, what a bait out from Crimson.
Take that trade.
Oh, not biting on the shimmy attempt either. Look at the defense, bro. Truly the shield. Oh, man. Perfect carry into the roundhouse check. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I checked that one as well.
No throw take that time. So you know what? We go back to the old faithful.
Oh!
The spacing was sensational, and you saw Kevin try and check it, but not in time.
That drill just tore Rashid's ACL. He'll be out for the remainder of the season.
No injured reserve view. That is straight to the surgeon's table.
Oh, man. Kevin doesn't want to see that, right? Crimson, though, he's a set point away. Anti-air, he's been so consistent with stopping the jumps. Oh, and again,
The spacing is so good.
Literally couldn't be better.
Oh, he's changed it up.
Yeah, giving the crowd throw and the DI.
And he's changed it up for Kevin as well. And Crimson dumps the Nia and stands up to take in the adulation of this French crowd, eliminating another world-class player, and he stays in the hunt here at EVO France. Kevin journey comes to an end, but he will be cashing in 150 points on that Pro Tour leaderboard, which is an excellent result for him, but certainly not the result he was hoping for. We will see that man, Mr. Crimson, back here on the stage.
I really want to have a conversation with him about this set because, like, I want to know if he just was resigned to the throws because that was going to be his strat. He figured Dual Kevin would down back a lot, or if there were specific parry call-outs because he threw damn near every parry that Dual Kevin did. Of course, we're going to see that in the replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments, but also at the end, right, one of the main counters to tap parry is DI. That's what we saw at the end right there. Tap parry, it is like almost perfectly, like frame-wise, can get called out by a DI like we see right here, right? You tap parry, by the time the active frames are over, you're locked into blocking, and you get fully exposed.
It almost looked like he did that on reaction, and I know that that's not possible.
Maybe, yeah, you're right.
On the infrastructure, but it almost looked like it. That's how good the read was.
Yeah. And that's why I want to ask him about it. Like, were you just resigned to do this because, you know, you were testing what he was going to do in the corner, or if it was really the parry reads? Because it kind of felt like that with the way he was able to counter so many times where Dual Kevin was looking for the blue stuff.
Incredible stuff. We started with 8. We are now down to 4 here at EVO France. And the first ever EVO France has delivered above and beyond. We still have one player from Japan, one player from South Korea, one player from Chile, and of course one player from France.
Amazing.
Which everyone in the building is very happy for. The action will continue after this short break. Do not go anywhere. You won't want to miss a single second of this. We'll be back on the other side.
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
And 参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、気持ちは調子良かったですね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Ici, le soleil se lève au sud. Ici, nous sommes une terre de contraste. Ici, on est heureux de vivre. Et on croit en l'avenir. Ici, on ne fait rien comme les autres. Ici, le soleil se lève au sud.
Workaholic Director of Siren Holdings Research and Development Department. Grace Hill is nothing but a cover story. Crimson Viper. My code name. Stay out of my business. Could you just, like, give up now? I have other work to do. This will hurt. A B+ for effort. Let's rock. You're not half bad. Even messed up my makeup.
Welcome back to Evo France. We are coming to you live here from Nice, the beautiful French Riviera, and it's beautiful inside the Palais d'Exposition here in Nice, the French Riviera. We're here on the coast. Everyone is protected from the sun. They've come here to sit in the dark.
Yes, indeed.
Because all of the lights are on the stage. It's our first ever Evo France Street Fighter 6 Top 8, and boy, has it delivered.
Amazing.
It's been my pleasure to call it so far with Rinch.
Yes, sir, man. It has been amazing time. I couldn't have asked for better matches to talk about. And right now, we're going to get another meeting of titans here. Kobayan out of Japan going up against Lashar from South Korea to see who takes the prime position in Grand Finals.
Now, the last time I saw Lashar going up against a well-known Zangief in a big match situation, he was beating the brakes off of Itabashi Zangief in Grand Finals at Combo Breaker in the Ed versus Gief matchup. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to see him use Ed this time, and it certainly doesn't mean that it's going to go exactly the same, because Kobayan's got a very different style of playing. But I think potentially it might work against him, because this matchup, from what we saw at Combo Breaker, looks horrendous if Gief takes a slow and patient neutral approach. And what did we see from Kobayan? in winners semifinals.
That's exactly right. We highlighted that that's his style. He likes to play a grounded, slow game, really rely on the range of Zangief's options and his normals. He's not looking to get big rewards. He's down to nickel and dime you with that range, but you can't really do that up against Ed. Ed has some of the best range normals in the game due to the flicker buttons. So because of that, yeah, I don't know if Kobyon's gonna have to dig deep and start finding the hard reads again, but I feel like that might be what's on the menu.
Well, the heart of the cards were with him in that first winners semi-final. The reads seem to be there. Let's find out if he can traverse this neutral ground.
Winners finals is here, baby. And Lashar already off to the races. Found a crouch medium, but drive rush cancel. Oh, tries to bait out and throw hard. Kobyon, though, with a quick lariat anti-air and a quick confirm as well.
Taking the most, and he quickly gets the life lead back. Those two situations. But again, the whiff punish there as Kobyon trying to be preemptive and proactive in the neutral.
Oh, he tried to catch Lashar committing to something with a jump in right there. I like that idea from Kobyon. Represent the jump here and there, and wow.
Okay.
What an SPD.
Reversal SPD looking for the delayed button there as well.
Yeah. Was trying to bait Lashar into waking up with an ODDP. He did not. He does get the parry on the third light though, but that's all he's gonna get right now. Wow, ended up burning out Lashar in the process though. Back throw is gonna be so difficult to avoid a chip kill here, and Lashar's not gonna let you even try. Yeah, that would have required Kobyon waking up with a super, and he wasn't willing to put those chips on the table just yet.
Oh, nice big jump as well. That time worked out, just went underneath. Does spin the bar.
Indeed, dry rush conversion as well. Take him towards the corner. The Oki is here. Man, what a read from Lashar though. And now you're gonna pay dearly for that attempt because of the level 2 conversion. No dream combos, big body, but we'll still take it. Oh my goodness, man.
Being careful, whiffing that medium kick.
Yeah, Kobyon, he's like trying to counter poke or just putting the buttons out there, but like we talked about, it's gonna be so difficult to stuff Lashar on the ground in this matchup here.
Tries to jump in again, and realistically, that's been the most successful route of attack here. He knows that Ed is gonna dominate at a range that's outside of his effective range. He also can't really go for those charged fierces either.
Yeah, exactly right. So he's trying to jump on like snatchers, heavy punches, medium kicks, heavy kicks. But even then, Lashar is doing such a good job cycling these different options, whipping the jab into another crouch light. And again, applying this pressure here. Sounded like the imperfect parry.
Yeah, he drive rush canceled it and just got stuck there anyway. Light dashes out, okay. Finally, the light kick does connect, and he does get a bit of damage here, but it's back to the neutral.
There we go, the fierce. Maybe that's something that Kobyon tries to look for a little bit more. I think he tried it again there, but immediately got clipped low. Oh, runs into the fierce. Lashar built the level 2 as well, and he's not going to be cheap about it. Another round on the board.
Now, the other thing that really works against Gief's favor is I feel like there's only one range in this matchup that is advantageous for him. That's when he's got Ed in the corner and he's at stand fierce range.
Yeah.
We know that Gief has terrible corner carry, so in order to get him there, it's really hard.
Oh my, the second SPD jumped. Lashar, man, the reads. Oh, man. Looking to take away that option entirely almost.
He's going into his pockets, and all he's finding is dust and old buttons. There's nothing there for him to solve this matchup so far, and Lashar is cruising. Oh, wow, okay.
The classic dash up CA is going to be huge damage and burnout on Lashar.
Certainly a desperation maneuver. See if he can follow up. Damn!
Word.
The awareness.
Zero fear from Lashar right there. Knew exactly how to check a drive rush Oki attempt. He was like, you're not going to go with something compact. You're going to want something big. Challenges it with the light perfectly.
Yeah, he's looking for the whip punishes. There's another one.
Oh, yes, indeed. Set him up in the corner again. Lashar, oh, actually held the parry right there. Interrupt on the fierce after the drive rush. Lashar's composure on a different level right now.
Head to air as well, didn't even need to risk whiffing that light anti-air cycle upper as he cashes out and cruises to a set point. And I'm so impressed by Lashar's situational mastery of this matchup. Kobayan's tried almost anything.
Everything's getting whip punished. He is controlling the Zangief.
It's a horrid matchup.
Legitimately, and look at that, just right outside light kick range. He was able to whip punish it with the fierce timing. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. It's a big break for Kobayan as the blitz comes up empty. Tries to get the drive rush
one way to get inside your optimal range, and he backdashes those SBD because, of course, we're going to end the set on yet another command grab whiffing, another read from Lashar, and Kobayan can do nothing but smile and turn around and offer his hand as Lashar cruises into grand finals on the winner's side. And boy, he read him like the back of a pamphlet.
Legitimately.
Not a book.
No. It didn't take that much effort.
It
right?
was real light reading.
Exactly, like Lashar. You can just see, I think his natural play style and his mindset for fighting games already kind of puts him in a real good position against Zangief as Ed. But on top of that, like, he's just so conscious. He has so much experience against this character that you can see this control and the replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments is just out of control.
And the thing is as well, Ed wins neutral so soundly in this matchup. He didn't need to take risks of jumping out of command grabs and backdashing because Keith doesn't really get any follow-up after it anyway.
Yeah.
But he still had such a consummate dominance of this head-to-head here against Kobayan.
Yeah, I remember one SBD happening when like he made Kobayan block something and Kobayan did it as a reversal. That landed. Then the dash up level 3. Besides that, they jumped or backdashed every single time as we saw that to put the nail in that winner's finals coffin.
3-0. And Lashar cannot be stopped so far. But we're going to go back down into the losers bracket now. And you can tell when you see that crowd at the front of the stage, you already know who's stepping up. It's going to be Mr. Crimson against Blaz.
Look at how, like, I mean, both of them are so excited right now. I feel like Blaz is so happy to be in a position like this. Hearing the crowd, he loves the investment, right? I saw recently what he talked about. I think he has a quote that he, from a recent interview where he says, "I'm not here to win, I'm here to be remembered."
Oh my days.
And like with that type of mindset, right, this is the exact situation you want to find yourself in. Going up against the home countrymen. This is going to be a movie, as my man Hollywood Rob TV likes to say.
And going back to the matchup that we saw between him and Takedo, it does find two players in very similar situations. Blaz is pretty much guaranteed either which way qualifying for Capcom Cup on his enormous points total here. Mr. Crimson currently only on 50 points on the leaderboard. So it doesn't even matter if he finishes second here. It's going to be a huge ask for him to make it in on points alone. He needs a huge result here, a win. Now, of course, he is still in the World Warrior in France, and he did win one of those, but he's still only in, I believe, 11th in the leaderboard there.
Okay.
So he really needs to step up and get a big result. Whereas Blaz can play with freedom.
Yes.
He can play, as we said, to be remembered. But you know what you need to be remembered? You need to get the championships, the titles. He could be becoming the first ever Evo France champion.
Man.
But he's come so close so many times, hasn't he?
Already.
Missed the second place, the new inheritor of that title. You definitely don't want to be remembered for that.
No, you do not, right? Capcom Cup second place, EWC second place. He is inching closer and closer to a top 2 finish here as well. But of course, Mr. Crimson is going to be standing in his way to try to not let him get that close. And, you know, before we get into this set, I want to go back to that last moment in Mr. Crimson's last set. It was 100% he was looking for the parry because he whiffed the fireball right beforehand on the knockdown. It was one of those French mind games. Shout outs to all the dirty DI'ers out there. He definitely baited Dual Kevin into that parry and DI'd him perfectly.
Sensational stuff. And of course he knew that. He is a real technician. He has been going into the lab on these characters. And scraping the barrel really on Sim. You really do need to squeeze out every last drop of juice to make this character work.
Oh, yes, indeed, right? And that's why it takes, honestly, a couple years for a lot of the Dawson players to show out and get results like we saw from YHC Moshi and Torameshi at EWC, like results we're seeing right now from Mr. Crimson here at Evo France. There's so many tools that this character has, and you have to be so precise with how you use them that it takes a while to get really strong at a competitive level. But here is Mr. Crimson, and Blaz, of course, with his roulette wheel of characters, this time breaking out the Ken Masters.
Yeah, he wants that mobility, he wants that corner carry, he wants that opportunity for explosiveness, for volatility. It's not the time to creep in and try and play footsies.
No.
It's the time to put your foot on the gas.
Hold
down W.
Oh, yeah.
Secure that W.
Run, step, kick, Tatsu corner carry, a whole lot of tools for Ken in this matchup. Even that right there, the driver step medium kick.
Pretty good, yeah.
Oh my goodness, the whip punish on the long range limb. Immediate backdash, how do you respond so quickly? Oh, Mr. Crimson picking that button perfectly in terms of timing. Kablas walking in. Oh, drive rush, knew the Yoga Flame was just outside range. Oh, again, bro, the whip punishes with this crouch medium punch.
And he's showing like the full spectrum of whiff punishes as well. The crouching medium punch into the arms DP. That time it was into the stand fierce for the combo extension. He made the most of that. There's the trade combo as well. And he's gonna cash out with a level 2.
Incredible showing so far from Blaz already. Oh, he tried to get him to press something right there.
The potato DP.
The tempra. Oh, and then the parry gets thrown into the trash. Blaz 1-0.
Crimson definitely going to take a moment here to have a think about what went wrong. He was getting whiff punished. And that's the huge risk that's associated in this. This used to be a bad matchup in 5. But now with the system mechanics and the access to drive rush cancel, perfect parry, we saw his awareness as well. You know, he had the option select there. The parry was there if the fireball was going to hit, and it didn't. He immediately drive rush canceled and clipped him instead anyway. His situational awareness, is so high.
It's on another level, honestly. And Crimson, though, we saw, right, he was down 1-2 to Kawano in that opening round top 8. So it's not like this is unfamiliar territory for him, but dude, the amount of where they're like punishing from this crouch medium punch right now. The OD Jinrai, keeping the string nice and tight.
And every time he starts to float, you see Blaz back up. Doesn't want to take any risk. Backdash there. Resets the space, and then again, he's just waiting for something for Crimson to whip. Wow. Yeah, that will go over.
OD Dragon Lash. He's got so many cool ideas in this matchup. The amount of fireball usage has been nice as well. Crimson caught him, trying to approach that time. Blaz, he's just so confident with his movements. Crimson, though, has done a good job taming him.
Off again, just to stay safe.
Oh, he tried to look like another Dragon Lash. Got put away, and very nice from Mr. Crimson right there. Not gonna let him respond with a big button. Little sigh of relief. Sometimes you just need to see one shot go in to gain that confidence. Oh, little Trip still had to deal with the fireball, and he tried to parry afterwards. Man. Get the fireball cutting off the jump attempt.
Unfortunate. Crimson will take that with open arms.
Indeed. Plus Frames respects it and gets thrown for it. Once again, sets him up for the exact thing. And that's 1-all, just like that. Some of the quickest Dawson rounds you'll ever see.
I like the 1-all shout as well.
Oh, yeah, you know.
We are here in Europe. Oh, checks the drive rush and he's ready. Crimson now starting to pull ahead.
Yeah, you can tell he's finding his confidence as well. Nah.
Just eats it in the face.
Yeah, you're not escaping that easily. He probably wanted that exact thing, right? That jump drill. That's why the Fierce hit last time. Blaz, oh man. Incredible showing in that round.
And we saw how well Crimson was spacing those drills when they were on his terms against Kevin. That time, Blaz walking back, and again, walking back from the float. You can see he's really looking for that, and he might, again, I really hope he catches him in the air with the OD Dragon Lash, because I want to see what his conversion is. It's
right, you know it's going to be sick.
Something hype.
Woo!
Reacting to that green stuff.
Indeed, you know what comes after green is yellow, baby. You got to slow down. Getting long-range options from both right now. Nobody's trying to get too close recklessly, right? Everybody's trying to be very surgical, very precise about how they approach the opponent. A lot of respect is being shown. Fireball drive, rush to protect away. Whoa! Jumped out of the throw attempt. And look at that, Blaz just continues to walk back. Usually players force the engagement with Dawson, right? But Blaz is showing so much patience. Crouch Fierce blowing up the jump attempt most likely. Ooh. Spend it all here. CA, you put yourself in burnout, you do gotta spend it in this instance because of that.
Absolutely, he's still gonna be well away from recovering from burnout as well.
And he's not trying to be too predictable at the teleport. Actually gonna hold on to it, just a fireballed himself.
He's trying. Here we go, Blaz actually stands up last moment. He's the slide. The crowd get their favorite.
Oh,
and again.
Tried to fake him out too. He's thrown him a little bit of a frame trap into the DI. Corner wasn't on screen yet. That's some of the best time to do it. The French crowd comes alive yet again here as we're still all tied up. What an anti-air.
Makes him pay dearly.
Oh!
Stop short.
That's something you can only do when your opponent is good. Woo! And man, is Blaz good. Mr. Crimson right now trying to be better.
Yeah, we got layers here. That onion's getting peeled. Oh, there we go.
Oh!
The punish with the Fierce as well. This is going to hurt. Going to leave him very close to burnout. He's going to walk up Fierce afterwards.
My God. Amount of damage that was just shaved off here. Whoa, what? The jab ended up working out.
But the whip punish, and that's going to be...
Not quite it
yet. Let's go for the level 1, because it wouldn't have killed. But the throw's going to do it, and Blaz pulls ahead.
And Blaz, that's what he's so good at, those little disruptions of rhythm, right? We saw him jump in, slide hezzy jab, then the throw, right? It's so good and so difficult to find. Like, he just disrupts the natural rhythm of fighting games so well.
Oh, the delay grab strong.
That's what I'm talking about,
the frame kill, you thought the throw was coming, and so did Crimson, but there's the perfect parry. Teleports out, lands inside, makes out the anti-air DP.
And yeah, he even tried to go with the faster DP, right? The 5-framer.
Right.
This time he wants that invincibility back. Oh, he recovered in time to DI in response. Mr. Crimson. Uh-oh, bro. Blaz is on set point.
Home crowd's gonna have to rise up.
Yeah.
We've seen Crimson defending set points before. Here we go.
Bro, look at it. It is so tough to get just hone in on Blaz's movement. Nothing falling there. He was only a little bit above 3 bars, so maybe not willing to risk that investment.
Yeah, and I don't think that was at a range in which he could have done the run into the DP afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, that was just too far away to link the low forward after the stand medium kick.
Because that is indeed a combo.
Drive rush plus the punish counter frame advantage.
Oh, and now Mr. Crimson's timing super strong. You saw he hesitated, delayed just enough to catch Blaz pressing. And now that is Burnout City, baby.
Have to respect the wake up though. You can see Crimson just backing off. Oh, the enhanced DP to get through.
Crimson, he can't afford. Okay. Okay.
This man is ice cold.
Legit, man. Veins on 0 degrees right now. Ooh, nice. Conversions all day, every day. Too far away due to the back rise right there. I think Blaz thought he was closer to the corner than he was.
Oh my word, the defensive walk back catches him, and he's gonna spend the 3 bars.
Yeah.
Switch this drive gauge situation right round.
Indeed, man. This is a great situation for Blaz now. A lot of control here. Crimson able to parry there. Oh no! Was that a mind game? He actually completed the target combo. And Blas, he's gonna chip him out.
Oh, no, he's not!
Crimson, he's got a chance here. He's gonna use level 1. He needs to find time to recover the drive gauge to avoid the chip out. He doesn't want to throw a fireball.
Oh, what was that?
The DP didn't come out.
Oh, he's gonna land. He changes the drive reversal. No, the level 1's getting stuck. One more guess.
Oh my God!
They've done it. I can't believe it. Mr. Crimson somehow, some way, is still alive. And that was absolutely ridiculous.
Bro, what in the world is happening in this top 8?
The DP never came out.
I
He was
can't
dead.
believe it. What is happening, bro? This top 8, the magic is in the air, Logan. How the Aegis shield, the home court advantage. I've never seen it rear its head like that.
Oh, perfect parry from Blas, but he's not able to get the grounded combo. No! Oh, and Crimson, can he capitalize on this?
It was crazy because that target combo into DI counter was exactly what Blas was looking for, and somehow he still didn't close out that last round.
That empty run with the DP not coming out, and he was dead when he landed there off the chip anyway. Oh my God, everything is going wrong for Blas right now. And Crimson.
You talked about it, Logan. You haven't seen this amount of plot armor in quite some time. And boy, man, have we seen a whole lot of it. Full AC 18 right now, but Mr. Crimson here, forced into the corner of the trades. They're not going his favor. DI is there. Blas back to set point just like that.
And Blas, he is just getting straight back in there and swinging it out. Turns around, catches it. Comes up, Tatsu denied.
Big drive reversal here. You got to hold on to that little bit of drive gauge you got. Oh, the perfect parry from long distance.
Yeah,
no
just
combo
goes for
after.
the step back, step kick. Not certain if he could get the crouch fierce there, which may have worked. Oh, what a check. The perfect parry. He saw the green flash and he was ready. 3 bars. He's going to get that drive gauge back.
And we saw Crimson do drive rush yoga fire to counter that exact thing earlier on in the set. Because Blas is so proficient at perfect parrying. Oh my goodness, he avoids it by immediate OD DP afterwards. Catches him trying to jump. Oh my goodness, Crimson. You're still alive, bro. You have no more drop gauge. You do have a critical art now, though. Oh my goodness, how is he still alive?
Oh, and the parry into the OD fireball. Closes it out, and Mr. Crimson's story comes to an end. Blas, the composure of this young man, that right smile belies the severity of that situation. And he is so cool. These guys are both so cool and calm and composed. Everything was going wrong for Blas. There was Tatsu's flying left, right, and center into the sky. DP's not going the right way. He was getting empty runs for the set. Nothing was coming out. He still held on. He kept his head down. He kept focused, and he closed it out. But now Crimson closes his journey out and takes in the adulation of this beautiful French Evo crowd here in Nice. They've carried him all the way here to top 4.
Look, he's even doing the cheer along with them, right? Like Mr. Crimson, obviously a tremendous showing. And for the first ever Evo France to get this far in the main event, I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better show, right? Besides him winning the whole thing. Incredible, incredible stuff. Blas, as per usual, man, you made some incredible points right now, right? The fact that he was still able to maintain his composure, even so many players in that same elite level category that he is in would have crumbled to what happened in that set, but he did not. And at 14, 15 years of age, how?
He just went straight back in and was swinging it out, bro. He was not trying to play this patient game. He wanted to grab that match by the scruff of the neck. Legit. He wanted to grab all of the energy in this arena and compress it down. And somehow he converted that into energy himself and dragged out that win.
And that's part of the mindset of playing not just to win, but to be remembered. He embraces these legendary moments. He embraces these big moments as we embrace this replay presented by PlayStation Tournaments.
All right, here we go. And the start, it was all Blaz. He
Yeah.
had the spacing down. He was with punishing everything. He was taking him to the corner and putting in that work.
Oh, man, yeah, right. And Crimson, he was able to bounce back, similar to what we saw up against Kawano in that game one, right? Despite when it was going to be able to get away from him a little bit, he really was able to bring himself back and bring himself back into the game. Once he settled down from all the electricity and the hype from the crowd, he just started playing his own game again, and that's when it became one of the closest sets there's been here today.
Crimson with the wry smile, but of course, we know that the set was not over there.
Man, yeah, the level 3 here from Crimson, bringing it back close. I want to see some of the replays where in that one round, man, where Crimson literally made the pixel comeback, the most magic I've ever seen in a single pixel.
No resources.
Like, it was incredible. I think we're going to get in this next game here.
That's right, because he was set point down, wasn't
Yes,
he? Yeah,
indeed,
that's right.
yeah. Incredible stuff right there. You have the DI.
Yeah, that drive rush medium kick, he used that a couple of times and countered the DI in that set.
Yeah, man, and there's been so many times, like, he had a really sick mind game where he did target combo and then didn't follow it up, right? Usually you can blow up the chin rod, follow up with DI. That's what Crimson tried to do, and he made sure to holster it and DI back. But this is what we're talking about here, man. Getting the level 1, he was buying his time, and you saw the DP. It was so close, right? Where was it, bro? The Aegis shield, it came through and was like that DP.
He came down and blocked the jump in. He was in block stun. He should have died again. The drive impact was there. It was ready. And look, Blaz just had to give him the thumbs up there.
Yeah. And of course, amazing stuff from Crimson. He used the Yoga Fire to prevent the level 1 reversal as well. That's exactly what Blaz went for.
Yeah,
but,
and that was it. That's it. We're going to be back after this to conclude this top 8.
Ici, le soleil se lève au sud. Ici, nous sommes une terre de contraste. Ici, on est heureux de vivre. Et on croit en l'avenir. Ici, on ne fait rien comme les autres. Ici, le soleil se lève au sud.
I won PlayStation's Road to Evo and went head-to-head with Arslan Ash.
I won PlayStation Road to Evo and battled against Sonic Fox.
I have never seen that in my life.
To compete on PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
PlayStation. Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
And 参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、いや気持ちは調子良かったですよね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
Welcome back to Evo France. It's the first ever Street Fighter 6 Top 8, and we are about to crown our inaugural champion. It's time to get into losers final, and it has been one of the most electrifying, unbelievable, logic-defying Top 8s that I have ever witnessed, even as a fan, even as a spectator of Street Fighter, and it is a pleasure to be able to call the action for you right here. Myself and Ringe, we've been left speechless so many times, haven't we?
Like, legitimately, man. During that last set, I just realized when I came to sit back down, I almost yanked this whole part of our commentary. I almost ruined the production right now. So it has been amazing. Seeing those Kobeon reads in that game one, I was like, we can't get much crazier than that, right? Oh, how mistaken I was.
Oh, we did. And we have got some incredible action to continue. But before we get into that, it's time to thank our partners. Thank you so much to our partners over at PlayStation. And of course, the Flex Strike wireless fight stick is on its way. Let's take a look at your next controller. The Flex Strike wireless fight stick, designed by PlayStation thanks to its durable custom design and its 3 swappable restrictor gates. You'll be able to control the fight with the same inputs from the DualSense controller. Plus, you can avoid unplanned inputs due to its ability to lock your button layouts and its textured, non-slip material at the bottom of the fight stick. It also comes with a sling carry case, including a lever gap, so you can safely bring the fight everywhere you go. We're not going to be damaging that beauty when you rock up to your local tournament. With its fast, ultra-low latency wireless connection via PlayStation Link and its wide USB-C connection, the Flex Strike wireless fight stick will be your new ally on PS5 and PC. Look out for that coming very, very soon. But look for coming up next. It's going to be Blaz continuing his run of terror up against Kobeon. And you couldn't be in different levels of form as they clash. The momentum is completely on one side, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely right. Blaz is off to the races right now. Who is going to stop him? He is clearly an unstoppable force. He met the immovable object of Mr. Crimson and still plowed right through it. Now he's got to fight the muscles of Kobeon. And shout out to that dude with that AEW title in the crowd. I saw that, bro. Legitimately, he had a replica title.
And you made a fantastic point whilst we were off air as well, about how Blaz is so versatile. You know, he's showing higher level situational awareness, but not just one character, not just with his main.
No, exactly. We've seen 3 different sets from Blaz. 3 different characters got the W, right? Now, they're all Shoto-esque. They all have fireballs and DPs, but that just shows how nuanced he goes into the matchups, right? He's able to pick the correct fireball DP character for damn near every situation. We saw Sagat in the beginning, then we saw Ryu, then we saw the Ken for the Dawson, and it looks like he's going back to the character most people associate with him, and that is the World Warrior himself.
And what a sight it would be to have Ryu in grand finals, but Kobeon definitely does not want to see that, but he finds himself in the corner already, backdashes and finds nothing but a crouch strong. There's the frame kill, catches him standing up.
Oh, man. And Blaz, you know, he always wants this corner control. That's exactly why he offensively drive reversals, gets the knockdown, a little bit more damage due to the wide light from the drive reversal as well. Oh, he tried to parry. That's huge because of the drive gauge damage. Oh, he's trying to get away and does so.
He's in that drive gauge, but Blaz has survived for now. No, he hasn't.
Did a whole lot of chunk on that medium.
That was mediums as well.
Yeah.
Chop on the low forward. No, you may not. That was a gamble and a half. Good time to get it in, though, nice and early.
Yeah. My man's reactions, though, Blaz, he's kind of not to be tested more often than not. He's extremely, oh, never mind. Found the OD running bear grab in the neutral instead. And Ramokian.
Messing up that beautiful parquet flooring.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the one. Kobeon's the one keeping him tamed in the corner here.
Kobeon nice and patient, and this is going to be to Kobeon's favor. He loves playing like this. See him using that fierce as well, because Blaz has been just trying to walk into that low forward range. Oh my word, max range overhead.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's tagging him. Oh, bow.
He's giving them the bring it home sign.
Yes, indeed. Now Blaz looking to shake it off literally right there. You saw him Quick shake of the head. Didn't like the way he played in that last round.
And again, the timing. You mentioned it on the last set.
Yeah.
How good he is at just introducing that awkward delay. It's not like a frame trap delay. It's like, I'm going to make you flinch delay.
Yeah, it's crazy the way he goes about his ground game, man. It is extremely different than I feel like 99% of the players I see, even at the competitive level. Oh, spine buster.
Shades off. And again.
Spine buster. Oh, my. Oh, the fears just outranging the attempt from Kobayan. Full CA sent behind it here as he's trying to buy back that drive gauge timer. Oh, he gets it back.
Survives. And the raw sweep. Oh, no, it was punishment.
Wow, how did you block that? Yeah, this is just chip assassination. Literally, as soon as you block that normal, the OD Ashigeki, that is a true string. You are not doing anything in between that.
It's like destiny. It's inevitable.
Indeed, man.
Charging up. And it just walks off screen. Damn! Didn't walk far enough there as Kobayan scoops him.
Yeah, Kobayan needed that, right? Not only to obviously relieve the pressure, but to gain some confidence in himself.
Nice.
Right now, the
counter hit link.
Crumble. Overhead off that as well, and Blaz is so good at identifying those win conditions, those kill scenarios, takes another round.
And when you're counter hitting someone so much, it's really, really difficult to, identify when they're going to change it up. But Blaz definitely knew that Kobayan was just going to be down back in and waiting for his turn. That's when the overhead struck, and he was able to cash it out again with a huge combo.
Oh, big fierce as well, trying to pick some of Zangief's longer range options. Oh, but just as I say that, Blaz responds with his own heavy punch. Denjin's up as well. Oh, man, the amount of drive gauge damage that Ryu can do, bruh. Oh. No. Backdash. Oh, my! The Denjin charge punish! Yo, son.
This young man does not leave a drum on the plate.
You are kidding me, bro. Denjin charge up, that was immaculate. Immaculate stuff. Blaz, the amount of knowledge this dude is able to process and hold in that brain is on a different level.
On the main stage.
On the main stage.
In EVO Top 3.
On the main stage.
And it just comes to him.
Wow. Yeah, I love that donkey kick as well, right? You know the person's going to want to approach while you're in burnout. Going to try to take advantage of that fact.
All right, to the corner. Buster, challenge with a jab, but gets punished for it. Wasn't ready that time.
Didn't even have meter if he wanted to. Just got it now after that Lariat combo. Oh, and now Kobayan starting to roar back a little bit. Needed a round like that to stem the bleeding. Oh, called out the ODD POS. We saw him do that in a previous set. Yeah. Great job. Oh, the sweep.
Back sweep.
Bruh, gets the medium punch. Oh, yeah, it's so difficult to catch on to what Blaz wants to do in the neutral.
Yeah, he's showing so many different looks here.
So quickly as well. He goes from patience to neutral jumps to whiffing buttons to fireballs. Oh, yeah. But Kobayan finds the perfect range for the OD SPD.
Nope.
Level 1 connects and actually burns Kobayan out in the process. That's kind of big. Donkey kick as well. Oh!
And that's the thing, Kobayan had conditioned him with the medium punch, and he got him to sit there. That's how he got him with the scoop in the last sequence, and then he was able to just walk up once again. Fantastic stuff. And he has gone to that medium punch a lot more in the neutral game.
And Zangief doesn't really have great ways to chip you out, right? So Blaz was like, I'll block this, and that will give me my drive gauge back. That's why Kobayan was like, I'm just going to SPD you instead, bro. Ooh. Oh, man, the snipe as well. Drive rush crouch, medium kick. Kobayan not expecting a low to come out there. Figured maybe the fear, something like that Blaz usually does. But instead, the third throw will put him on set point.
And again, catches him low, beats him to the punch. Drops a combo, though. And immediately backs up. That's damn fierce. Causing Kobayan so many problems. You know, you normally talk about Geef attacking the drive gauge. Really does so much.
Level 1 as well.
They pressed the clutch strong.
They did. He was committing to a button. That was a huge break for Blaz. Oh, the solar plex is at the perfect time. He still got drive gauge with the level 2. It's gonna put him on death's door here. Oh, he tried to shimmy. He wanted to throw tech, but the sweet punish counter puts Blaz into grand finals.
And it never really looked in doubt, did it?
No.
We saw a couple of hard reads from Kabayan, and even when they were coming off, you know, the DI to try and bring out the OS on the drive rush cancel, the SPD started landing as well, but he was never able to really impose himself. We saw a round and a half in which that walk-up medium punch was starting to cause problems for Blaz, but then he just started backing off and outspacing him. He started showing different, and he was so good at showing different looks in the neutral. There was one point at which Blaz just started piecing him up with standing medium kick, which I think lasted for maybe 4 seconds, and then he immediately switched up again.
100%, man, and let's get into it for these replays presented by PlayStation Tournaments to break down exactly what Blaz did to get into this situation, man. Look at that, he is so into it, right? He's just enjoying the fact that he's in this position. I'm still impressed with that block, honestly. I thought it would have hit Gross up. Oh, and just the leading any remaining life. It's so tough when you're in burnout against Blaz while he's got meter to dump into the Ashigekis. Mad, bro. Level 2 here into the level 1 as well. Dog, ridiculous. Man, oh man, oh man. And as Blaz gets into this, right, man, his birthday, he's currently 15 years old. His birthday is October.
Still only 15?
Yeah. His birthday is October 21st. He will turn 16 then. Currently, if I'm not mistaken, the youngest EVO champion of all time is Sonic Fox at 16 years old.
Okay.
So Blaz has an opportunity here to become the youngest EVO champion of all time.
I've got some good news for Blaz then. He's going up against Lashar in grand finals, and normally most people would be kind of worried about going up against Lashar. A lot of people will say he's the best player in the world.
Yeah.
But Blaz has got a really good record against Lashar. Now, he's going to have to beat him twice, of course, if he wants to get that EVO title and shed the mantle of being Mr. Second Place.
Yes. You know that is what he's aiming for. That is his desire here. And again, we talked about it. Just because Blaz is pretty much solidified into qualifying for Capcom Cup, that's not what he's satisfied with. He wants to be a legend in this game. And in addition to being a legend, you get the auto qualifier spot here that frees up another spot from your region. That means your community grows and gets more successful. That's what he's doing right now, right? He's trying to put Chile on his back, on South America on his back, and get into Capcom Cup while freeing another spot for a native countryman.
Be very interesting to see what the character matchup is. We're expecting Ryu and Ed, but it could be, based on what we've seen, any number of permutations. Of course, these two met at CEO, where Lashar was on his way to victory. They met at the Esports World Cup, where Blaz was on his way to the grand finals.
Indeed.
And here they meet once again as Damascus livens this crowd up. Not that he needs to.
Yeah. But he's been the maestro, he's been the master of ceremonies. All event Damascus has done an incredible job. And of course, not resting on his laurels, getting this crowd hype for our grand finals. That you're right, Logan. This could be what Terry, Mai, Ed versus Sagat, Ken, Ryu. Like there's so many characters. Jamie, that's right.
Many that he's got in the locker.
I forgot how strong of a Jamie he has. Imagine if he breaks that out here.
Jamie winning Evo, yeah?
Bruh.
The Jamie community would be in absolute disarray.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
But what a future we have in the world of Street Fighter. This 15-year-old prodigy. I can't even call him a prodigy. Like, he doesn't play prodigiously.
He doesn't.
He plays like a seasoned vet. And Lashar, the player that you could definitely nail down as the man who has molded the meta in the last couple of years. And it is going to be Ed, it is going to be Ryu, it is our first ever Evo France Street Fighter 6 Grand Finals, and it's underway.
Man, oh man, at the fact that they win with their signature characters, brother, I love it. Blaz here already in control, has Lashar back to the corner, blows him up with the back heavy kick as well.
Lashar backdashes and so does Blaz. Maintains that corner control. Keeps him there with a stand light kick. Throw loops. It's what's for breakfast.
Oh, man. Oh, he tried to fake him out that time, but I love the perfect parry on the third light.
And he gets the side switch as well. It's worth the 2 bars.
Oh, we're getting a little hezzy, but Lashar does not get caught biting that time.
Great little micro walks and blocks, but Lashar gives up the corner there.
Yeah, just a defensive back throw. I should say defensive throw, which usually results in a back throw. Oh man, Blaz sneaks on in there, throws the button. Lashar's eyes even open up a little bit right there as he was like, why are you just walking up on me?
Yoink! Blaz doing such a great, oh no space in there on the donkey kick. I was just gonna say, Blaz doing such a great job of walking in and blocking. He hasn't really been clipped by any of these preemptive buttons that Lashar's throwing out to try and guard this space. Oh my word! Shades of Daigo back in the day, Street Fighter 4. Cancel didn't come, but that would have been hype.
Wow, crouch fears to go whip punish a flicker button, bruh. That was, wow. But this time, Lashar has really maintained control of this round. Has Blaz up against the corner, or I should say up against the corner, but back against the wall, metaphorically speaking, because he is low on resources. Life and drive, not looking healthy whatsoever. And Lashar's gonna snipe him with the stand medium kick.
And Blaz needed something big, so he did have to try and risk walking back into that space again. And Lashar stuck to his guns. He's not changing his gameplay up. He's just trying to control this space with his slightly further range than Ryu has. And we know, I mean, you pointed it out, like the rare occasion which you saw Blaz jump in neutral.
Yeah.
He is going to play a grounded game. He is going to play a footsie's traditional game of Street Fighter.
Yeah, legitimately. I mean, he is one of the people that jumps counter effort. Incredible stuff here. Level 2 as well now for Lashar. Oh yeah, getting them bounces just right. Oh my goodness, doing tricks all the way to the corner. Yo.
Yeah, not letting him get away with the double mediums. Lashar interrupting, and he puts him back into the corner now.
And somehow, someway, Lashar, man, he's always able to get that light kick conversion. Oh, and this time the jab into the full conversion, level 2. And we're off to the races for the man in winner's side.
And the win condition here for Lashar is getting that life lead and just maintaining this mid-range control that he happens to have.
Yeah.
Blaz is going to have to pull something out to claw back these life leads. He hasn't been able to start it yet, has he, Rinj?
No, he hasn't, Ryan. That's because, Lashar is so good at controlling with Ed. That is the primary function of the character. That's what he is known for. Blaz, he's got to get a life lead. I think you really identified it perfectly. Oh, he faked him out. Baited him into the DI with that one. Lashar, so smart.
Oh, he was almost ready, and oh my word.
Yeah, expecting either a missed input or expecting some type of projectile perhaps to come to try to chip him out. ODDP.
Yeah, that will be the throw, but that DP's so slow, that reversal's so slow, you can actually safely press a crouch light kick in there.
You talking about Blaz having a good record against Lashar, right? You gotta imagine Lashar has done some studying on this player because of that.
Looks like it.
Because he is in firm control so far in this grand finals. Oh my, the no fear walk up.
But even then, like, he had to walk in again. That could have been the round, that could have been the game. Blaz is still having to take these big risks.
Like you talked about, man, the 99-second gambit is huge. Blaz really needs to get off to a lead early to make Lashar come to him. If he's not going to be able to do that, Lashar is going to maintain control of this set. Oh, there we go. Opens him up here.
He's going to spin it. He has to, yeah. Don't think that's going to be enough.
Yeah, but it's going to put him on life support. That is for sure.
Here we go.
Oh! And just as Blaz finally makes Lashar come to him, Lashar sneaks in a throw. Yo, the bravery on this man.
Analysis paralysis. He was thinking about all of the options that Lashar had. Caught in the headlights.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh. Oh, the blitz that time.
Attacking the drive gauge.
Yeah, very smart. Actually gets the light DP. Drive reversal. He burns himself out.
That makes sense. Way back across the screen now.
Oh my goodness, the drive rush jab. Setting up shot perfectly. Blast on the board. Oh, he thought he was going to be able to snipe him. Nice OD DPLS.
Again, Blaz needs to be looking out for that because there are ways around. It's 13 frames of startup.
Yeah, exactly right. It's not as automatic as it is for the other characters.
Bait that out quite safely as well.
Oh my goodness, just harassing with the light kicks. But you can see he never could, like, somehow, some way, Blaz finds the hit. Oh my goodness, bro, the amount of drive gauge damage again just from the Fierce Hashigeki.
Blaz just trying to work his way inside Stan Fierce range. That's the button that's really causing. Oh, max range on the drive impact.
The incredible calculations of this kid, man.
Burnt himself out to do it though. Oh no.
That's a lot of jib damage coming in hot. Oh my goodness, here he's got to avoid the fireball some way. And then Lashar puts a stop to any escape route that he might have had.
That did not look like it was any way out of that, but here we go. Set point now for Lashar.
Tournament point for Lashar.
Championship point, that's right.
Indeed.
We could be crowning our first ever EVO France Street Fighter 6 champion right now as Lashar once again controls this space. And there's the big whip punish. Sending Blaz over to the corner. Yeah, it doesn't bite on that throw bait attempt.
Indeed. Oh man, Blaz though. Huge conversion here.
Welcome to Burnout, Population U.
I love the cash out, man. You need to make Lashar come to you. You need that life lead. Oh, the Hezzy. Beautiful Hezzy. Chips him out with the DP. My goodness, brother. Blaz staying alive yet again.
A great spend on that level 3. It gave him the opportunity to pin down Lashar, and Lashar takes himself back to the character select screen now, and it looks like he's pulling out the Eleanor, which I did say when I was talking about the Takedo match, I had seen him use Eleanor.
Oh my goodness.
and Blaz looking at him like, are you sure? Did you not see what I did earlier?
Did it to one of your boys, to Dogana. Able to dismantle him piece by piece. Lashar locking into the Elena to try to just get one game.
We'll find out, boy, because Blaz is definitely averse when it comes to aware when it comes to this matchup. He knows. He's shown it. Oh, wow. Right much of the donkey kick.
I love that.
Beat the check.
Again, just relying on the opponents being good. Lashar, I'm just so surprised considering how in control he was and having a 2-1 lead, but he wants to experiment while he's got the opportunity to do so.
I think I caught a backdash. Nice, and you know he's going to know those situations when drive impact is applicable.
Yes,
this is him low.
Look at this, bro. Oh my, yeah. Just chipping him down for a little bit first, then the DI set up afterwards. Beautiful stuff by Blaz.
Is this going to prove to be a donation game from Lashar? He is in winner's side, of course.
Oh my, what an interrupt.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, I don't know about this pin, dog.
Nice. Perfect parry on the fire when he gets the interruption. Here we go, looping offense. We're back to neutral once again. Trying to bait something out.
Yeah. Real quick with the driver's jab.
Lashar with these perfect parries on these fireball strings. Blaz needs to look out for that. To the corner.
I'm gonna set him now, try to bait something out with the backdash. Not finding it, beats him to the button that time though. We still got the knockdown. Lashar. Gonna keep it nice and safe. No, continuing to drive rush in. Oh, almost got the whip punish with that. That's why he committed the drive rush cancel, thought it was gonna happen.
Oh.
Oh, the overhead, he's dead, brother. Oh no,
where's the cancel? Oh no! Okay, so at least he didn't waste the bar, but that is a huge drop from Blaz. That was dead. That was game 5.
It was.
And now LaShaw back on tournament point.
Oh, wow. C8 going on a milk carton right there.
Nice block.
Man, this is so intense.
That delay again, man. I know you're going to flinch delay.
And Blaz, he's had such an easier time getting the early life lead up against Elena compared to the end, right? Then he makes LaShaw come to him a little bit. He gets to check your forward movement with the donkey kick. Set up shot with the throw as well. Drive rush in to maintain the pressure. He wants to force LaShaw into the corner.
Drive gauge.
Damn, son, into the level 3.
No mistake this time.
Oh my! And again, he had the little micro walk back beforehand, right? His micro walk backs have been some of the best I've ever seen.
And they're all with perfect intent as well. It's not just I'm getting out of the way.
No.
I'm setting this up.
Legit.
He's stuck with Eleanor, okay.
Whoa. Yeah, we're just immediately into the rematch. I didn't even realize.
He's been so good at these block string, these special cancel block string perfect parries, whether it's been fireball or donkey kick. LaShaw's been very on point with those.
Oh,
it's out the corner though, regardless.
He had to pay the tax for it, but nonetheless, happy about the situation for a little bit.
To the corner, blocks again, standing, but he doesn't respect.
Indeed. Oh, okay, drive reversal to knock him down into the corner here. LaShaw, oh, and then rolls the bottom.
Delay.
Yeah. Oh! Well, but the backdash gets clipped. My goodness, bro. Oh, he tried. He thought LaShaw was going to try to check the drive.
Yeah, LaShaw had already committed to backing the hell out.
Indeed, and LaShaw
He's going to commit to the damage here, yeah.
Back on tournament point, baby. Oh, man.
And regardless of how well you know the matchup, LaShaw is still an incredibly dangerous opponent.
Yes.
You can know, but he also knows. There's a drive rush jab, gets the counter here. Only a little bit of damage there, but it's enough to give him the lead.
World class only begins to describe these two players. LaShaw beats him to the button with that light kick there. Very low on the drive.
Oh my word, and again.
Oh, scary situation, right? Oh, the fierce, perfectly timed. How does he do it, man?
And he's counter hit every time. The perfect timing to make you flinch.
Blaz here trying to force a tournament point versus a reset point. LaShaw, he's still got resources to feel real dangerous.
Target combo, but it's jab into combo, into round. And now, this could be the final round of the tournament. It could be the final round before a reset. It all comes down to this. LaShaw sitting on 3 bars though. Very dangerous. A beautiful counter hit check off the light punch there from Blaz.
Indeed, nice job staying crouching with that button right there to avoid the follow-up. Oh, and then walking up on the negative frames and going with the throw instead. Very smart from Blaz. Never just being 1-0 with his answers or his pressure.
He's forcing LaShaw in, drawing him in with this life lead that he's been able to set up.
Huge parry right there from LaShaw. That OD Hashigeki would have done massive drive gauge damage, but he checks the approach, and Blaz sends this set to a whole new bracket.
And surely now, after those 2 losses, we're going back to character select, and we're going to have a reconsideration of this matchup.
I have to imagine that's the case. Like LaShaw, I mean, Blaz has shown way too much familiarity, way too much consistency against the answers. Like Elena, it's a tough one, bro. It's a tough one to commit to. The Terry is currently being hovered over. Oh man, oh man.
We had the Terry early on at Esports World Cup. That didn't work out. He went 2-1 down and had to switch to the Ed. Oh, now the Ed's on the screen.
Yeah. I mean, he was playing so well with the Ed. You really highlighted the fact that he was getting these early life leads, forcing Blaz out of his comfort zone, making him come to him. I felt like that was the most successful we've seen LaShaw in this set so far. Looks like that's what he's going back to.
Yeah, it was all about Blaz finding the timings to walk in and beat him with that stand fierce in this matchup. LaShaw can certainly stop that. He's got much faster medium buttons that outrange that. But Blaz is so wily. He's got such guile in terms of getting in.
Yeah, and Blaz, I mean,
picks him up.
I was going to say, he was off to a good start, right? Because he actually had the life lead early on in the round, unlike what we saw previously in this matchup.
Looking for the whip punish, but slightly a rare misjudgment on space in there from Blaz, and he's going to pay for it.
And Lashar, you make those mistakes like that, he is not going to let you live those down.
In the corner as well, and that makes it so much harder.
Again, he was trying to sweep the fireball follow-up, but he didn't do it. So smart from Lashar, man, to manipulate Blaz. You're literally using Blaz's strengths against him. Okay, the light kick, he actually didn't confirm that one.
Yeah, he's been so good at confirming the lights for the special cancel. It's like superhumanly.
Exactly, like you're not really supposed to be able to confirm lights, but somehow it feels like he does.
Big whiff, and Blaz just sat there for it. And Blaz is the one now who's starting to whiff a lot of normals. Oh, wow, the big party starter there, though.
That's why, right? He went with the forward momentum on the solar plexus. He was tired of whiff it. He was like, I'll take a haymaker swing, and he comes up with it.
A huge Shoryuken rings out in the arena as well. Stands up at the last moment and gets his ankles broken.
Like, bro, was that like just a frame or two of delay? Like, again, the minutia, the minute timing differences is just immaculate between these two players.
All right, backing off again, and the fight will start to come out.
Okay, and then we get to the OD Blitz. Let's spin that level 2, you already know. He'll just take the damage this close to the corner. Nice follow-up. Oh, and then baits out the parry and throws it away.
Oh, he stops short. Counter hit though from Blaz. He fights out of the corner, but busts out with the OD Psycho upper.
Let's go. Lashar already back off to the races on the end. He's up 1-0 now. Ooh.
Pays off.
On again with the OD top 2 follow-up.
Life lead now, right?
Bro, a little frame kill for you. Throw 1, are we gonna get a throw 2? How about a third? Oh, you already know.
Mais oui, 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
Encore une fois. Another one.
They like 3s out here in France. Trying to apply some pressure here.
You can see Lashar there tapping parry again, predicting that there was going to be a special cancel after that low forward that whiff, but that time he knew the spacing and he was ready to whiff on it, and Blaz starting to show cracks here.
Yes, indeed. As we say that, though, he's able to bounce back so quickly. What in the world? Jab into DP?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay, for real, I guess. Blaz, he's just going down for the chip. Yeah, he's like, I'm going to eventually get you in the chip range for level 3. He bet it! Why? He's going to die for that now. Blaz, the immense amount of feeling himself, comes back to bite him in this instance. And Lashar, no hesitation to spin the meter.
Well, I understand the calculation in that if it had landed, it would have been for the game.
Yes.
But
while Lashar's in burnout, I felt like that was an unnecessary risk.
Yeah.
Nonetheless,
we are in Europe, bro. It's all reward and no risk,
yeah,
I guess.
That is true. That's how it goes. Oh, and
when
then
in Rome and when in Nice. Oh, comes down and catches him.
Oh, he tried to get the parry drive rush OS going, but Lashar perfectly timed it to blow that up.
Get back in that corner.
That's huge from Blaz, but an even better perfect parry is there from Lashar.
Takes the damage, doesn't care about the corner because we're back mid-screen. Lashar stalking down Blaz, actually, and it's working.
Yeah, man. Oh,
wanted to get that stand, fierce party starter, but another whiff from Blaz, and he is hanging himself out to dry, isn't he, Rick?
He is, man. He's got to figure out something else, and yeah, you got to use your opponent's strengths against them. Right there, Lashar. He tried to check it. Blaz with a perfect Hashigeki counter. Now we got the corner. The hesitation right there. He didn't want to spin it because he was below that 3-bar threshold. DI is there, though.
Big life lead here for Blaz. Can he make the most of it? He does with the meaty medium punch. And that is going to be around a perfect one at that. C'est parfait. And he's still in it.
It's what he needs, right?
Sharp. 2-0 up. It's looking bleak.
It is, man, but I don't know, with the amount of magic that's been in the air here at Evo France, it feels like it's an inevitable final round scenario, even down 2-0 right now.
That time looking to sweep the fireball follow-up, and again, the misjudgment, the spacing was just off.
Ooh. Oh, gets over. But again, has to pay the tax for escaping the corner that way. Throws Lashar once. Oh my goodness, huge throw tech. He knew that he wanted to put him back in the corner. Oh, the eye was too far away. No kill, it was just delayed for the throw. Lashar back on championship point.
And Blaz, again, a misjudgment in the spacing. It's literally a matter of pixels, but that's what it comes down to against players of this caliber. But there's the micro walk back. He punishes the throw. Back in the corner. There's the bait. That 13-frame reversal. Just not fast enough.
Yes, indeed. Level 3, so smart from Blaz. Massive damage and burnout. He is in full control now. Oh!
He just peeked the jump in.
Yeah, woke up with the fears. He was charging it up, but that was the exact wrong gamble. But you don't expect Blaz to jump, right? So, incredible stuff. Again, Blaz pulling it out when the opponent is least expecting it.
Dash. See if Blaz can convert this life lead into anything significant. No, you may not drive rush from full screen away. And to be fair, even with the donkey kick baits, Lashar not being put off, it's so difficult condition. There's the backdash, there's the whip punish, we're going to the corner. Spends the level 1, gets him in the position where burnout is a big risk.
Oh,
there we go.
Tried to parry up. It's inevitable to get chipped out here. And that's exactly what Lashar does. Surgically takes away the rest of that life bar. And we're back to that Evo point, baby.
These are two technicians right now. They know exactly what the sequences are. It's like watching two chess grandmasters. They can see 3, 4, 5 moves in the future.
Oh.
Didn't see that though.
Lashar trying to get frisky with them there. Blaz with the side switch. Oh man, piecing him up. Oh, huge throw tech here.
Oh, that time the sweep was in range.
Starting to adjust, right? Oh, and the parry with the punish counter damage. Able to do a rest of the remaining amount of life.
Still tournament point for Lashar though. Blaz starting to find his range a bit better. He's connecting. There we go, right on cue.
My goodness, Brian, he gets the backdoor right. Give me that screen real estate.
Just inside the range of that light side throw upper. Here we go, level 2, no. Chooses not to.
A little surprised by it, but now we're most definitely gonna cash out with the level 3 because Blaz does not have enough meter drive gauge-wise to avoid the burnout. He's got 3 meters on deck. He's got a whole CA. Can he use this to defend himself?
We've already seen that he's willing to let that level 3 off in the tensest of situations. But he's not going to need to let it off randomly there as he buffers the low forward and cancels into the level 3. But he has still got a long way to go, but at least he's out of burnout.
Exactly, the green stuff is back. The government bailout, as you like to put it, Logan.
Oh, no!
Oh.
But the whip sweep is all Lashar needs, and the bailout was not enough. Lashar secures yet another huge title, and unfortunately for this young man Blaz, he takes another 2nd place. But your first ever Evo France Street Fighter 6 champion is Lashar.
Incredible, man. This dude, as you talked about it, right? He has defined the meta. He has really taught so many people how Street Fighter 6 is going to be played at the highest level. He won CEO this year. He won Combo Breaker this year. He's at top 8 after top 8 after top 8, and now he can call himself a solidified Evo champion.
He walked on the stage and his quote was, "I want to beat my father." He did that. He also made Blaz's son there in that grand finals. Unfortunately, it was a dominant performance, sensational from him in that grand final reset. But Blaz showed so much heart, so much composure. But in the end, it was just a handful of misjudged spacings.
Yeah.
And at this level, a player like Lashar will make the most of it. We've been talking up Blaz, right?
Yeah.
And we've seen it, how deadly he is when these openings present themselves.
Yeah.
That Denshin charge punish in the last set
Ridiculous.
was ridiculous. but you can't do that at this level, and he felt the power of those punishes. This time round, Lashar shutting the door and grasping that title, that Evo trophy.
And it's a testament to Lashar, because who did we see this whole top 8 make Blas whiff that much? Nobody else came close to making Blas whiff this much. But that is a testament to how strong Lashar's ground game is and the type of manipulation he also has in his tool set. Amazing stuff from the boy.
And huge credit to Blas. He was the only player today to take a set off Lashar. The only player to get to even 2 games off of Lashar. He dominated the rest of the field. It was a fantastic performance from Blas, but Lashar is the man who is securing yet another offline Premier win. A fantastic performance. What a top 8 it's been, Rinch. Oh my word. From game 1 to game 9, it was an incredible set of matches of Street Fighter.
You know, we saw that promo for the Evo Awards next year. There's going to be hard pressed for anybody to take that Player of the Year award from Lashar with the type of 2025 he's having.
Unbelievable stuff. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much to these amazing people here inside the arena as well. We're going to soon have the trophy presentation, and the atmosphere is going to be sensational. I believe we are going to be going back over to the stand very soon. But Rinch, we've got one more tournament for the Capcom Pro Tour.
That's it. One more.
The rankings have really flipped on their head as well. It's been an incredible day's performance.
I just realized Lashar's already qualified.
Twice.
So this is Blas, right?
This is Blas.
So Blas gets the qualification spot now, which frees up another South American representative. That is a beautiful thing. He's got to be happy with it, even though, again, you know he can't be happy with another second-place finish, but he is inevitable, dog. I mean, the championship run is coming, 100%.
It's a nice birthday present for a couple weeks' time, right? Here's your Capcom Cup placement. He has got such an incredible future ahead of him. At 15 years old, playing like he's 35, a 20-year veteran. But he is going to still be here when he's 35. He is going to be a 20-year veteran. It's going to be incredible. But the time right now in Season 3, 2025, it is all about Lashar. It's all about this amazing crowd here in Nice. Let's go back over to Mr. Worldwide himself, Damascus, on the stage for the presentation.
One more time in English. Did you enjoy this top 8? I gotta apologize. I screamed a bit too much for Crimson. This is the last of my voice, and I'm counting on the last of your voice to just go for the award ceremony. So please follow me as we start from the 7th place. The lone Elena player, maining Elena for the entire bracket, all the way from Japan. Can I have a little? And next to him at 7th place as well, all the way from Japan, former Evo champ, one of the very best in the world. Please give it up to Kawano! And up next, on 5th place, I want a maximum of noise for the man, the myth, the legend, the murder face, Tokido! And tied for 5th, all the way from the USA, free agent, by the way. Free agent, one of the most consistent players on earth. Make some noise for Duel Kevin! Bon, vous savez quoi? Mr. And now for our podium. It's time to welcome third place of EVO France 2025. All the way from Japan. He brought the scoops left, right, and center. The Zangief Master, third place. Please give it up for Kobayan! And up next, at second place, the Prodigy. He appeared out of nowhere on the Street Fighter 16. And ever since, he is absolutely everywhere. Performance after performance. Another second place, but you know it's only about time until he gets his first place. But for now, please welcome, all the way from Chile, Blood! Make some noise for Blaz! And now, EVO France 2025 champion. This is the best season in his career. He took Combo Breaker, he took CEO, and now he came all the way to France to go out as a victor. Please welcome your EVO France champion, Leshar! And I would like to welcome one of Naken's major partner of EVO to give him the golden stick. Please give it up for Leshar! Once again, please give it up for your Street Fighter 6 top 8! Leshar, my friend, come a bit closer to me. There we go, welcoming as well, translator. It's hard to ask the right questions, but here, you had Combo Breaker, you have CEO, you have EVO. What's happening to you this season? What did you find in you to win so much?
네, 이렇게 승리가 많으실 때 무슨 일이 있었던 걸까요? 이번 시즌에.
우선은 저는 이제 작년에 꽤 이제 결승전에서 가까웠는데 항상 거기서 이제 삐끗해서 실패하던 선수지만 이제 이번 연도 이제 저희 팀 이제 리젝트 그 일본 리그 토키도시, 후도시, 우메하라시가 저에게 이제 많은 조언을 해주셔서 이길 수 있게 된 것 같습니다.
L'année dernière, j'ai frôlé le final, c'était presque, j'étais un pas avant de gagner la victoire, mais cette année, j'ai eu beaucoup de conseils de Umerashi, joueur Umerashi et Tokido Wawa, Fudo, ouais, merci pour eux.
Ah, donc Leshar, hein? Leshar explaining us that last year was difficult for him, and this year he got a ton of help from his reject teammate, Umehara-san. Tokido, a team makes the player. Leshar, we've seen you with plenty of characters. You've tried Elena as well in grand finals. You went for Ed. We keep seeing you going from one character to the other, and you have so many in your arsenal. What goes when you pick a character in grand finals? What's the strategy behind this?
네, 많은 캐릭터들을 다양하게 사용하셨는데 그 뒤에 전략이 있으시다면요?
좀 이제 애드로 이제 좀 블라즈 선수가 저에 대한 대책을 준비할 것 같아서 이제 빠른 이제 비밀 캐릭터로 좀 전략을 바꿀라 했는데 안 통했네요. 네, 잘해가지고. 그리고 엘레나를 좀 좋아하는 캐릭터이기 때문에 좀 우승하면은 엘레나 그림을 넣고 싶었어요, 개인적으로.
Je croyais que Plaz, il a préparé le match avec le caractère qui s'appelle Ed. Et du coup, j'ai préparé un peu le personnage secret, mais ça n'a pas bien marché. Personnage Elena, c'était mon favori. J'ai imaginé que je gagnais avec Elena et préparer une affiche avec elle. Ouais.
Alright, so Blaz explaining here, right? I asked him about that surprise Elena, and what he said is that he believes he knows Blaz does his homework, and he expected Blaz to come up with a strategy against Ed. That's why he went for a secret counter pick. Elena hoped that it would work. Unfortunately, not today, but he likes the character. You'll definitely see it again. Blaz, one last question for you. This is our first Evo in France. The crowd has been absolutely insane cheering for you and for everyone. Do you have any words for the crowd, for the viewers at home, for your fans?
네, 에보가 프랑스에서 열린 게 첫 회인데요. 이제 오늘 이제 엄청난 프랑스 관객분들을 많이 만나셨어요. 프랑스 관객분들께 한마디 하신다면요?
특히 이 프랑스를 2번 오는데 정말 니스랑 이제 리옹을 갔다 왔는데 정말 최고로 아름다운 도시고 심지어 밥도 맛있고 심지어 이 대회까지 완벽했기 때문에 저에게는 정말 즐거운 대회로 남을 것 같습니다.
Ça fait ma 2e visite en France, Nice et Lyon. Et vous êtes la meilleure fan. Le plat français est meilleur aussi. Le plat français et de toutes les équipes de préparation de tournois internationaux impeccables. Merci beaucoup.
Leshar saying this is his second time in France. He came to Lyon for the mix-up. He's in Nice right now, and he's just saying that the crowd is the absolute best here. So you know what, Leshar, I'm not gonna hold you any further. Please get your trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your Evo France 2025 champion, Leshar! Once again, everyone, make some noise for your champion! Thank you so much, Leshar, and congratulations. You can take it, it's yours. Don't leave it here, I will take it. Congratulations again. Thank you so much. Make some noise! All right, everyone. Now is the moment I did not want to happen, but every good thing must come to an end. First of all, did you enjoy this first Evo in France? Will I see you again next year, same place? Will you be even louder next year? Before we leave, I'm gonna need you for something. Evo does not come alone. Plenty of teams, plenty of people have been working really hard. So here as was, I'm gonna ask you, right? First off, for all of the tournament organizers who have been working extremely hard this weekend to bring you the best experience, can I have a massive mais oui? Mais oui! Mais oui! Thank you, the TOs, and also for the production team that has been really hard at work backstage all weekend long to give you the best stream we could get. Could we get the massive mais oui? Mais oui! Mais oui! And one more for all of the viewers who are at home that I know will be there next year. Please, can I have a big mais oui? You guys are the absolute best. We've had a dream weekend. Thank you so much. I'm gonna ask you one last time to close that Evo France. Can I have the biggest mais oui? Mais oui! Merci, Nice!
Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Oh my God!
ね参加して、でその時また賞金額が上がって、気持ちは調子良かったですね。
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part of this community.
I won PlayStation's Road to Evo and went head-to-head with Arslan Ash.
I won PlayStation Go to Evo and battle against Sonic Fox.
I have never seen that in my life.
To compete on PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
PlayStation.
Sunglasses in the day, blue light glasses for the gaming at night. Zenny's got affordable eyewear for everyone. Vibe and style while protecting your eyes. Evo sunglasses, available now.